students, welcome again to my online English class. May Allah's mercy be upon all and wishing you all good health and long life. I am starting my today's class. But before starting my today's class, I think that I should introduce myself. I am Mehedee Sultana, lecturer in the Department of English, Milestone College, Uttara, Dhaka. Dear students, you know that verb is the epicenter of a sentence, and for that reason, you have to use it properly. And today, I will take your class on English second paper. And our topic is right form of the verbs, the most important topic of English grammar. If you want to do well in the right form of the verbs, you have to watch the video very attentively. And most of the students think that it's a very difficult topic. But I want to assure you that if you watch the video attentively and practice every day, it will be very easy to you. You will get question number 4 in English second paper. And here you will get 5 marks. It will be given in the form of a passage and some clues are given in the boxes. And at first you have to find out the suitable verb for the gap and then you have to correct the form of verbs. If you have clear knowledge about tenses and voice and other things, it will be very much easy to you. And today we will learn about the most important rules of right form of the verbs, and then we will practice 2 board questions. So dear students, let's know the most important rules of right form of the verbs. At first, you have to know the forms of verb. Number 1, main or base form or V1. Number 2, first form or V2. Number 3, first participle form or V3. Number 4, V1 plus S or ES form. Number 5, gerund form or verb plus ing. And number 6, infinitive form or 2 plus V1. Dear students, you have to know these forms of verb. Now, we will learn the rules of right form of the verbs. Number 1, if the sentence is written in present indefinite tense and the subject is third person singular number, you have to add S or ES with the base form of verb. For example, Meena walked by the riverside every day. Here, the sentence is written in present indefinite tense and the subject Meena is third person singular number. And for that reason, we have to add S with the verb walk. And the answer will be walks. Number 2. Dear students, you can see here some adverbs. Daily, regularly, normally, generally, occasionally, every day, often, always. If you see these words in a sentence, then the sentence will be present indefinite tense. You have to memorize these words. For example, we can see here, Helen read the Holy Quran every day. Here we can see the word every day, and for that reason the sentence will be present indefinite tense. And as the subject Helen is third person singular number, so we have to add S with the main verb read. And the answer will be reads. Helen reads the Holy Quran every day. Dear students, if you see now, at this moment, day by day, etc. in a sentence, then the sentence will be present continuous tense. For example, our population increase day by day. Here we can see the word day by day, and that is why we can understand that it's present continuous tense. Here the verb is increase, so the answer will be is increasing. Our population is increasing day by day. Then if you find recently, already, yet, just now, lately, etc. in a sentence, then it will be present perfect tense. Dear students, you have to memorize these words. For example, recently I visited the zoo. Here we can see the word recently, and now we can understand that it's present perfect tense. And so the answer will be have visited. Recently I have visited the zoo. Then if you say ago, long ago, yesterday, last day, last night, last month, last year, last week, once upon a time, etc. in a sentence, then it will be past indefinite tense. For example, he visited the zoo yesterday. Here we can see the word yesterday, and so we can understand that it is past indefinite tense. The answer will be visited. He visited the zoo yesterday. Dear students, hope that you have understood the rule. Our next rule is preposition plus verb plus ing. That means after preposition, you have to add ing with the base form of verb. For example, we should practice every day for learn English. Here we can see the preposition for, and we know that after preposition we have to add ing with the base form of verb, and for that reason the answer will be learning. We should practice every day for learning English. Only 2 is exceptional. We can see here 2 plus V1. That means after 2, we have to use the base form of verb. For example, he came here to take some money. The answer will be take, because we can see here the preposition to. He came here to take some money. Dear students, now we will learn the rule of passive voice. Here we can see that auxiliary verb plus V3. That means in a passive voice, after auxiliary verb, we have to use the past participle form of main verb. For example, the sum was due by me. Here we can see the verb do, and so the answer will be done. The sum was done by me. Now we will learn the rule of modal auxiliaries. It's very important rule. We know that can, could, shall, should, will, would, must, etc. are modal auxiliaries. And the rule is modal plus V1. That means after modal auxiliaries, we have to use the base form of verb. For example, none can avoid death. Here, the verb is avoid, and we can see the word can, and its modal auxiliary. So, the answer will be avoid. Then, modal plus B plus V3. That means if you see the word can be, could be, must be, etc. in a sentence, then you have to use the past participle form of verb. For example, your duty must be do by you. Here we can see the verb do. So the answer will be done, because here we can see the word must be. Your duty must be done by you. Dear students, now we will learn the most important rules. The rules of conditionals. First conditional. If plus present indefinite tense plus future indefinite tense. That means in a conditional sentence, if you say the first clause is written in present indefinite tense, then the second clause will be future indefinite tense. For example, if all the children of Bangladesh go to school, the country get rid of the curse of illiteracy. Here we can see that the first clause is written in present indefinite tense, and so the next clause will be future indefinite tense. And here we can see the verb get. So the answer will be will get. If all the children of Bangladesh go to school, the country will get rid of the curse of illiteracy. Then the rule of second conditional. If plus past indefinite tense plus past conditional. Here the past conditionals are would, could or might plus V1. That means if the first clause is written in past indefinite tense, then in second clause you have to add past conditionals. That means you have to use the word would, could or might plus V1. For example, if you studied well, you pass. Here we can see that the first clause is written in past indefinite tense. So we have to use would in the second clause. So the answer will be would pass. If you studied well, you would pass. Now we will learn the rule of third conditional. If plus past perfect tense plus perfect conditional. And the perfect conditionals are would have, could have, might have, and after perfect conditional always you have to use the past participle form of verb. For example, if you had walked faster, you catch the train. Here the first clause is written in past perfect tense. So we have to use perfect conditional plus V3. So the answer will be would have caught. If you had walked faster, you would have caught the train. So dear students, I hope that you have understood the rules. Now we will solve two board questions. The first board question has been taken from Joshua Board 2020 and the given words are take, eat, deserve, be, thrive, cause, run, know, fall, do, etc. Now we will read the passage. Everybody dash that food adulteration dash a crime. Here the suitable word is no for the first gap and the answer will be no as its present indefinite tense. And here we can see the word be and we know that am is or was where belongs to be. So in the second gap the answer will be is. So everybody knows that food adulteration is a crime. Adulterated food is poisonous and dash diseases, causes diseases. In gap C, we will use here causes as its present indefinite tense and subject third person singular number, so the answer will be causes for the third gap or gap number C. People dash this kind of food. People eating this kind of food dash victim to liver diseases, fall victim to liver diseases, cancer, kidney failure and so on. So the answer of D will be eating and the answer of E will be fall. In gap D, we have used the gerund form of verb and as its present indefinite tense, so the answer of E will be fall. Some businessmen who are avaricious and dash after money. Here the suitable word is run, so the answer will be run after money. Only dash heinous work. Only do heinous work. The answer of G will be do, as it's written in present indefinite tense. They dash the miseries of others. The answer of A will be thrive. They thrive the miseries of others. They dash punishment. Here the suitable word for I is deserve. So the answer will be deserve. They deserve punishment. Some strict measures should be dashed to stop this abominable task of the greedy businessman. Here, the suitable word is take, and we can see here should be. And after should be, we have to use the past participle form of verb. So the answer will be taken. Some strict measures should be taken to stop the abominable task of the greedy businessman. Dear students, now we will solve our second board question. It has been taken from Rajshahi Board 2019. The given verbs are understand, form, consider, owe, take, respect, succeed, acquire, admit and forget. Now we will read the passage. In an educational institution, teacher-student relationship is dash to be the most important matter. In gap A, we will use the word consider, and as it is written in passive voice, so the answer will be considered. So, in an educational institution, teacher-student relationship is considered to be the most important matter. It is such a relationship that is dash on the basis of mutual dash. It's also written in passive voice and the suitable word for B is form. So the answer will be formed. We will use formed in gap B. And in gap C, The answer will be understanding, because we can see here the preposition of, and we know that after preposition we have to use the ing form of verb. So the answer will be understanding. Dear students, now again we will read the passage with answer. In an educational institution, teacher-student relationship is considered to be the most important matter. It is such a relationship that is formed on the basis of mutual understanding. A student always dash to his teachers because he cannot but dash help from them in case of dash knowledge. The answer of D will be owes, as the subject is third person singular number and the sentence is present indefinite tense. So, the answer will be owes. And the answer of E will be take. Cannot but take help from them in case of acquiring. The answer of F will be acquiring, because we can see here the preposition of, and so we have used here the ing form of the verb acquire. So the answer will be acquiring. The sensible students never dash their teachers. The answer will be forget, because it's present indefinite tense. Moreover, they dash their memorable teachers' role, which helps them dash in life. So, the answer of H will be admit. Moreover, they admit their memorable teacher's role, which helps them dash in life. The answer will be succeed in life, which helps them succeed in life. So, they always dash their teachers. The answer of J will be respect. So, they always respect their teachers. Dear students, hope that you have understood how to solve board question. And this class will be helpful to you. If you want to do well in the exam, you have to practice every day, at least 2 or 3 board questions. Dear students, that's all for today. I hope that you have watched the video very attentively. And thanks for staying with me. If I will alive, we will meet again. Till then, Allah Hafiz.